Walk past the tequila shelf, and the number 1800 keeps showing up, right? At first, it looks like the name of one bottle. Then Blanco is 1800, Reposado is 1800, and anejo is 1800 too. So if someone walks into a bar and says, 1800 please, that sounds like a complete order. Not quite. The bartender is already loading the follow-up question. Which 1800? That number is not the age, the price, or the proof of one bottle. It is the brand name sitting above a few very different tequila choices. So why 1800 in the first place? The brand story ties the number to the moment tequila was first distilled and aged in oak. That sounds historic, but do not take it as a vintage date. The liquid in the bottle was not made in the 1800s. If it were, the price tag would probably need extra digits and a small apology to the wallet. Here, 1800 works more like a heritage claim for aged tequila than an age statement. The shelf can look busy, but the basic three are enough to start. Blanco, Reposado, and anejo. They all carry the same 1800 number, but the color, flavor, and drinking style change. Blanco is the clear younger one. Reposado is the middle choice that has spent some time with oak. Anejo is the deeper amber older sibling. Keep those three in mind and the tequila aisle gets a lot less awkward. 1800 Blanco is the easiest one to use without overthinking it. The official tasting notes mention fruit, spice, and black pepper on the nose. On the palate, the brand points to sweet prune and roasted pepper. It can be served neat, on the rocks, as a shot, or mixed into cocktails. So if a margarita is happening at home, Blanco is the less painful choice. Pulling out the more expensive older sibling for that job can make the wallet quietly suffer. Now the color turns a little warmer with 1800 Reposado. The official notes mention a bright honey color and agave with oak on the nose. The flavor moves toward caramel, light spice, and a touch of smoke. This bottle has a useful position. It can be sipped neat, poured over ice, or used as a cocktail base. Middle can sound vague, but here it mostly means flexible. When Blanco feels too sharp and anejo feels too serious, Reposado sits right in the useful middle. Then comes the darkest of the basic three, 1800 anejo. The brand presents it as a sipping tequila, the kind meant for slower drinking. The aroma leans into oak and vanilla. The taste moves toward nuts and toffee, with peppery spice at the end. If this gets treated like a nightclub shot, the tequila is not the problem. The wallet may be the one asking for an apology. Anejo makes more sense in a glass, slowly, closer to how many people treat whiskey. So the important thing is not just seeing the number 1800. Blanco is the clear, flexible one for cocktails, shots, and easy mixing. Reposado brings in oak, caramel, and that useful middle position. Anejo is darker, richer, and better for slower sipping. That means 1800 please is not really enough. Try 1800 Blanco or 1800 Reposado on the rocks. That is the difference between asking for a number and actually choosing the bottle.